Just witnessed, ladies and gentlemen, the simulation of our English teachers. We truly appreciate the comprehensiveness of your presentation. Kudos to our simulators, Ma'am Jojane Gerbolingo of F. Bangoy National High School, Ma'am Aristine P. Dayot of Daniel R. Aguinaldo National High School. All right, at this point, my dear friends, our simulators will be joining us on screen, as well as our Education Program Supervisor for English and SPFL, Dr. Mayan Jumuad. Just like what the other apps did earlier, Dr. Jumuad will also be giving her feedback about the simulation. All right, so Ma'am Mayan.
Hi, good
Thank you.
afternoon, ma'am.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes,
ma'am.
hi, Jed. Hi, Aristine, and hello, Jojane.
Hi, ma'am. Hi, ma'am.
Happy viewing to all. Before anything else, Jed, I would like to greet a pleasant afternoon to all our education leaders and education frontliners across all districts and across all clusters of the entire Davao City Division who are actually watching right now on our Facebook page, DepEd Davao City Division Junior High School Breakout Session. So, okay, before first and foremost, Jed, I would like to congratulate my dedicated and hardworking simulators this afternoon from English learning area, specifically Jojane, Aristine, and the rest of the team from F. Bangoy National High School. Kudos to all of you. I am very proud of what you have accomplished. I know you have waged sweat and blood to come up with such simulation presentation, and it was all worth it. You did a very good job, Jojane, Aristine, and the rest of the team who are behind this presentation. Congratulations once again to all of you. Am I clear there?
Yeah,
Clear
very
ba ako?
much. Very much,
Very clear.
ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, kasi hindi kayo kumikibo. So anyway,
We're actually
I was
listening to you. Yeah, to you.
okay. Okay.
Go ahead, ma'am.
So I would like to be very objective in my observation. Okay. Now, first, the very goal of this training, Jed, Aristine, and Jojane, is for us to showcase the ability of our teachers and students to maneuver the learning management system, specifically the Moodle, which is an open educational resource and a learning platform that is designed to provide educators, administrators, and learners with a single, secure, and integrated system to create personalized learning environment where our teachers can put all the class tasks, the drills, the videos, the PDF files, the assignments, etc. And based on my observation on their performance, I believe that these people were able to achieve the goal of this system. No, they were able to get the ropes of the LMS system. They were able to navigate the system well, and we can say that they have reached a certain level of familiarity regarding the system. Not really that familiar, not really that 100% expertise on the navigation part, but at least there is this certain level of familiarity as to the usage, as to the utilization of the system. Okay. Now, Jed, I would like to be very specific with my observation this time, sa
Yeah, no problem.
the nitty-gritties of the presentation. So ito na, Jane and Aristine, ang hatol ko sa inyong dalawa. Okay. Okay, based on my observation kanina, the transition of activities were carried out properly, and congratulations for that, no? I like it when there was this banner title on the side which presented, "Hello learners, welcome to our third virtual class." So I'm very specific with that. It gives us an idea as to the class where we are entering. There's a sense of identity as to the class title or the class name, no? So from the start, the teacher checked the students' audio and the video, and from there, you can really feel that there is already the new normal set up, no? Webinar rules were also presented, which I appreciated a lot. So feel mo na talaga ang new normal setup with that kind of introduction from the teacher. Now, I also love it when I can see the involvement of many students in the activity. The interaction was very evident and the reading of dialogue. So what I really appreciated the most there is that you were able to employ more than one student. Diba, Jane? We were just thinking that it will just be Aristine who will be your student, but you employed 3 more from your school. Who are those people? Jane?
Karl, Blaquerra,
Yes.
Jestene Delos Reyes, and
Uh-uh.
Andrew Wee.
Yes, very good. So that was very nice because and previously kasi sa mga trainings, we were able to see only one
Yeah.
student, di ba? But this time, we were able to see four. And I would like to congratulate you for that because I really thought it would be difficult. But you did it very well. So napasok nyo talaga yung more than one. So mas mabuti sana kung mas marami, no? It would
Yes,
be
ma'am.
better.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
this time, well, it's just a start, no? So okay na rin yung four. Okay. The dialogue script was very timely since it's all about pandemic. So this shows contextualization and localization that students can relate. So that's a very good thing. You used a very good material for localization. So kudos to that, no? Okay, I'd like to point out the downside. There were minimal grammatical errors.
Yes,
I-accept natin yan.
sa
On the
kakalba
part
naman.
of, sige, it's okay. On the part of the teacher and in her utterances, but those are perfectly natural and inevitable. So don't worry. Kasi those are just the perks of, nervousness and all of those sorts. But you are able to pull it through naman, Jane. So congratulations for that, no? Now, I suggest that the script of the dialogue between the two students be zoomed in be zoomed so other students can see as well. Maybe because I was just looking at I'm looking at my cell phone right now. Cell phone yung ginagamit ko this time. So parang it was not really that clear. But maybe if it's projected on a big screen, maybe the script is quite bigger. But on my view, right, it's quite small. So I think it would be better that you zoom it in pa so that the other students can see it.
Yes.
And another thing, the audio was very crisp and clear. Maganda, very nice ang audio. It's good that Google Meet previewed your faces one at a time, teacher and students alike. Sa other presentations, 'di ba, very technical ito, but ano lang, palitan siya on your side. So I appreciate that. Okay. There was a situation wherein the two sentences were presented on screen. I suggest that there will be spaces in between two sentences for comparison. Yung dikit masyado. There were the two sentences were closely put together. Parang you cannot see the comparison talaga. Parang it would be better if there is a little bit more space for visual. So another is in maneuvering the drill in the active passive voice, the task was given to our student Aristine, but the teacher was the one who is on main screen while answering. So a very technical glitch, and it's again inevitable. So just correct it. So whoever is answering the drill should be the one to be shown on the screen. Nakakuha nyo, Jane?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, pero
Okay. Oo.
it's beyond our control, ma'am. Maybe because it's about the Google Meet, ma'am. We do not know.
Google Meet.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Anyway, so those are technical glitches that are beyond our control. Observation lang naman yun.
Yes, ma'am.
Then, in the explanation part of your answers, there were exchanging of screens, whoever was talking, and that was appreciated. Okay lang yun. Okay, this time, YouTube videos were played, and that shows that you were very resourceful. But don't forget to show sources so it can be recognized so that we will not be able to violate mga copyright issues and intellectual property and copyright laws. So let us try to recognize the sources of our videos and other learning resources. Okay, in the discussion, you were able to use screenshots of the sentence samples of the video you played, and that was commendable. Effort on the simulators was really seen in that part. Jojane was able to instruct Aristine to share her screen. Obviously, you used the Google Meet platform in your interaction using the LMS. Is it really Google Meet,
Yes, ma'am.
Jane?
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
so it's a good thing. Okay, now, when the teacher said just turn to the next page, we will know later. This is a nice walkthrough in the instruction there. Okay, after submission, Jojane, our teacher, readily spotted the error of student Aristine. Then Jojane processed her answer why she got an error on item number 1. That
Yes.
part there is highly commendable as learning was very evident I really like that part because you automatically corrected your student right there and then when you were able to notice that she got the wrong answer in item number one. So you processed the student right away. So I appreciated that part. Another thing, all the drills to be answered to transform sentences from active to passive came from clips in the YouTube video. So again, I would like to say, cite the sources so that we will not be able to have intellectual property and copyright issues.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sentence construction practice became the challenging part. There was a noticeable certain level of difficulty, pero you were still able to pull it through. So, all in all, simulation demo on learning management system and the interaction using the Google Meet were really well planned, well structured, and well done. So, you've got the best collaboration team in this synchronous teaching task, Jojane and Aristine, and the rest of your team there. Congratulations once again. For the late, I know that you've extended so much effort in this. You late night effort coming up with this wonderful simulation. So congratulations, excellent performance as you were able to show how to maneuver the Moodle with more than one students, four to be exact, in a virtual classroom setting. And you have showed varied strategies in teaching the lesson. And I'm truly impressed of your performance. There may be minor glitches, but those are inevitable and tolerable. And all in all, it was a very splendid performance. It was very challenging as everything was new to all of us, but you were able to rise above it all and you were able to stand amidst these ordeals brought about by the new normal. So to all our simulators, congratulations for your hard work in coming up with this simulation. It was never easy. It was never a piece of cake, I know, but you were able to survive because we are truly resilient. You were able to talk to me last night, Jane, and Aristine as well. And then you were telling me about the struggles and all, but you were able to survive. And I'm very happy that we were able to pull it through. And I'm very, very proud of the both of you and the rest of the team. Thank you very much, English team.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, yes. That's it, Jed.
Nakamute po kayo, Sir Jed.
Sir Jed.
Nakamute po.
All right, okay. Thank you so much once again, Dr. Mayan Jumuad, for giving us a very comprehensive and helpful insights. Ano po? Very detailed from teaching and learning process down to the technicalities up to the citations of your sources. You have a very detailed po si Ma'am Mayan. Maybe we can also ask Ma'am Jojane and Ma'am Aristine to give their feedbacks or their reactions about the commentaries of our education program supervisors. And maybe you can also thank all the people behind your presentation, Ma'am Jojane and Ma'am Aristine.
Ma'am Aristine will do it first, sir.
All right, go, Ma'am Aristine.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Mayan, for the feedbacks. Well taken, ma'am. And as what you have said, there may be some glitches along the way, but yun nga, sabi mo, it's inevitable because inevitable because as we all know that we are still trying to practice the Moodle and everything. So but we thank you for the opportunity, for giving us this opportunity to try this simulation. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
That would be all.
You're welcome, Aristine.
Ma'am Jojane.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much, Ma'am Mayan, for the opportunity. Bahalag pinaabtik, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
Go, Jane.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for
Speak your
that.
heart.
Okay. Ma'am, I cannot say more. I just would like to say...
Yes, you can.
No, maybe everything is enough. So I'd like to say thank you to the following people who are behind the success, I must say, of our simulation. So I'd like to say thank you very much to you, Ma'am Mayan, to our PSDS, Sir Fred Kagapi, for the inspirations and motivations that you have given us, to our principals, Sir Rolando R. Capol. Thank you so much, sir, for giving us time to really have record this without disturbances. You have really given us the speech laboratory to use. Thank you so much for your support. And I would like also to say thank you so much to my millennial team who are really behind me from 6 o'clock in the morning to 7 o'clock in the evening, who have helped me a lot in all the explorations that we have made. So thank you so much, Sir Karl J. Blaquerra, Ma'am Irene S. Aquiatan, Sir Andrew T. Wee, Ma'am Jestene B. Delos Reyes, Sir Mark Hill B. Restor, and Ma'am Rosel M. Dumaan. And I would also like to say thank you so much to Ma'am Cici Ragol, who is the writer of the module that we have used in our simulation. He is one of our writers, ma'am, in the grade 7
Yes.
team. Yes, ma'am, milk writer, si Ma'am Cici Ragol. Thank you so much, Ma'am Cici, for allowing us to use your module. Maybe Ma'am Tin has more acknowledgement to say.
Yes, I would like to say thank you also to our principal, Sir Leo B. Asilo, and of course our PSDS, Isidora Cicermino. Thank you po, ma'am and sir.
All right, so this only
Thank
shows,
you.
Mamayan, that this is a collaboration, not only among the teachers,
Yes.
but also with their school
True.
heads and the SDSS, and of course, with
Yes.
you, as Education Program Supervisor.
Agree.
Really thank you for extending, ma'am, your technical assistance. The technical assistance really from the Education Program Supervisors is needed by our teachers in the field, especially right now that we are facing a lot of changes in our system because of this COVID-19 pandemic. Thank you once again, Mamay and Jumuad, for your
Thank you,
insightful
guys.
commentaries.